July 31st, 2013. Dear Diary. This week I kept to my hygienic goals. I exercised and I ate regularly. But unfortunately, I failed to spend even half an hour on the college search. I didn't limit my computer time at all. I think these might be goals that I cannot achieve practically. But I'm afraid that if I keep making these tasks easier for myself, then I'll be complacent and lazy. However, aside from this, I've got a bigger problem. In my last entry, I said I would have less to be ashamed of this week. I was hoping that by making that promise, I would have stronger motivation to accomplish my goals. That didn't work out as planned. See, in the first entry of this diary, I told you I'm clinically depressed. I think it's about time that I explain this a little bit better. I'm not going to describe depression in fancy or poetic ways, because that usually just sounds annoying to me. So I'll just list off my symptoms. Clinical depression can be a feeling of sadness, or a feeling of extreme apathy. For me, it's usually the apathy. Losing interest in things you once enjoyed, or not enjoying things at all, is another common symptom that I also have. Some people who are depressed feel exhausted for no reason and spend all day inside sleeping. I do feel exhausted from time to time, but I don't sleep because I have insomnia. Another symptom I thankfully don't have is suicidal tendencies. I don't really have an interest in ending my life because then I won't be any better. I'll be dead. The only thing dead people can improve is the funeral industry. The final thing I know about depression is there are generally 3 types of it. The type where you feel somewhat depressed most of the time, the type where you feel normal usually, but then have occasional episodes of severe depression, and finally the type where you feel somewhat depressed most of the time and have severe episodes. That last one is what I have. And I think one of those episodes just started this week. I feel exhausted, I feel miserable, and I'll probably continue to feel this way during the next week as well. And though this week has been pretty terrible, and the new week will probably be just as bad, it's not the first time this has happened. It's a shitty experience, but I've been through it before, and I've been through it enough times to know that the best thing I can do right now is just stop myself from getting any worse. I'll keep at my tasks, but I don't think my limit for computer time is manageable right now. I'll keep the limit at 2 hours for games, but I will remove the limit for internet time. This kind of upsets me. I don't want to slip any further. I'm afraid what might happen. But that's all I can think to do for now. Next time I record this, it'll be August. See you then.